Okay, back at it. We're going to grind to platinum. We are trying to take trap tricks all the way. We took S-Force all the way up to gold. And now we are going to try and get trap tricks as far as we can. Because S-Force just wasn't working. It now gets a lot tougher once you enter into gold. No way is this a mirror match. No. It gets a lot harder once you get to gold. Because you start going into stuff like L-Lich, I think is the main meta deck that everyone's playing, so it can get very, very tricky. I mean, this is the fact that this is a mirror. I would have seen coming. I can't remember what time space does. Not that it matters. That it's probably one off the back of this bloody dice roll. Can only imagine they've opened up something decent. So when your opponent summons a monster or monsters from your hand, from the hand or extra deck, shuffle that monster into the deck. There's 100,000 life points for each. Fusion Destiny, that's pretty broken. I mean, I half expect my opponent to have everything they need from this point. I mean, Fusion Destiny's good, but it kind of clashes with... So with Fusion Destiny you make Dystopia, because then it sets up Celestial Draw 2, and then it also sets up a pop off the back of that, which is kind of cool. I'm going to imagine my opponent's probably got something like Bottomless. Oh, Trap. Oh, fine. Can't destroy that because it's unaffected by traps, so it just out and out kills Dioneer. Oh wait, I'm unaffected by normal trap holes. Ha, lol, this is where the mirror gets interesting. Okay, so a trap was activated, which means Sarah summons from the deck. Oh mate, 100% Duel Links moments. I mean, I don't need, it's just so I was testing out with Fusion Destiny, because I pulled all the cards. So I was like, I'll give this a go. Okay, so... I went for Atrax, which is interesting. Okay. I mean, we're going to go for Sarah. There's nothing else you can really do. Now the question is, if I go parallel, it's just going to get trap hold back. But then I should get the effect off of Sarah, which is interesting. So let's see how this one works. I think Dystopia was like a super or something. So it wasn't exactly hard. It was just a very easy pull. And then I realised that DPE wasn't in it. And I was kind of like, oh well, that sucks. Now, if they activate the time space, Trap Fit Nightmare. Really, bro? Like, stop it. I mean, still got time space. I will use the effect. I mean, I get the effect, which is pretty cool, off of Sarah. So, suppose we have to really go for my mellow and try and get rid of one of that back row. Let's go for this one. Just time space, that's kind of good. Ooh. Okay. We will use Sarah, so this will set me a trap hole. Floodgate's pretty good, not gonna lie. Now what though? I mean, I can special Ecclesia and not use her effect, which means I could then use Fusion Destiny and it gives me a rank 4. So, I mean, that's not going to be a bad idea to do. No, I'm not going to use her effect. I mean, the effect would have got me punishment, which would have been nice. But, there we are. Well, I mean, okay, that clears off all the back row, which is fine. I can now activate this. And as long as they haven't, as long as they've not been sitting on an Ash, which it doesn't look like they are, I should be in good stead. I mean, literally, I've just had to play through 4 sets on this, which is mad. I don't know the exact amount, because I think you have to do... You get to gold rank 4, and then you have to win 3 times in gold rank 4, 3 times in gold rank 3, 2, and 1, I believe. So, I'm going to use the effect of Dystopia in the grave. I mean, if they're holding on to a trap pole card, then they can use it. I think this might have just turned the entire game around. I mean, I did open up the nuts, to be fair. Not going to use his effect, I'll save that. I mean, unless their top deck is the nuts, this should be game past this point, I think. I mean, in theory, I'm setting myself up with four interruptions during their turn. So unless they're holding on to a Harpy's Feather Duster, which even if they were, it'd mean their top deck would need to be Dioneer. And I'm kind of impressed that this has been able to break the board. But like I said, I did open up the nuts in the 3 cards that I did have. Yo, is that it? Oh no, he's gonna die. Nah, I probably should have used Compulse, put him back to hand, and then trigger Sarah. I need a monster. That's not good. Or is it? I can win in battle phase? I think I can. If I do this right, I should be able to win in the battle phase. So attack with Mamelo, and then compulse the Mamelo, which will trigger Sarah. Big brain plays, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure this works. I think Sarah can just special summon it. So I should be able to special summon it in attack. I'll go for Mantis. Just in case something happens. Attack for game! Battle Fader. Cry. Is that it? Boom! Wow. What a comeback. So the deck had to play through a Time Space, a Bottomless, there was another trap, and then there was Trap Trick, Trap Pole. So that was pretty nasty, not gonna lie. Cool. That was a good game. Yeah, so... Oh, there you go. So it's four wins per rank. So you have to win 4 times in rank 5 to get to rank 4, I believe. 4 times to get from rank 3 to rank 2. And then probably 4 times to get from rank 2 to 1. And then 4 times to get from 1 to Platinum. And then even Platinum has 5 different stages. And that's where it gets hard. Because all of the Platinum level players are all going to be playing like... it's so weird because it is all on a coin flip. If you get to go first in your control deck, 90% of the time you should win. If you get to go first and you're... if you win the coin and you're an OTK deck, I mean straight away that hand is arse. Actual arse. Like it gets... Like I've drawn my 1 of Double or Nothing that you never want to see in your hand. And I've drawn 2 Gravediggers, which does nothing for me. And I've not drawn a Trap Trick, so I can get blown out by Harpy's Feather Duster. And that would then be game, to be honest. So, not nice. And this is probably where, if I pull a Fleur-de-Lis, that I might play her. Because, I mean, I probably should have held back the punishment and set everything afterwards, because now they know exactly where punishment is. And the other issue with this deck as well is as soon as you activate punishment, which is something you don't want to rely on, you're locked out of the extra deck, and you don't really have many strong monsters in the main deck. Like, I play the Amazements just to have a boss monster from the main deck that could do a lot. Oh, yay. Aren't you fun? I mean, I'm going to Grave Diggers you anyway, because I can, but what's your target? Well, I'll chain that then. I'll chain the one you know about. There you go. What did you send anyway? Was it Hequero? Ice Dragon's Prison. Interesting. I understand why Eldritch is so good, because it has like pretty much all the floodgates it needs at max, and then Eldritch is just such a, like, the Golden Lord is such a powerful boss monster. It's crazy. Like a 25 to 3500 boss monster is completely bonkers mad. Just send another Ice Dragon Prison. He did. Wow, he opened up 2 IDPs. I probably should have left that actually and just bottomlessed it. I suppose the bottomless would have caused a lot of issues. Ice Scoop! La! Yeah, we'll take that. Second win, bro. And my hand was arse. Taking that to the bank. Got a lot of points for that one as well. It's a shame the packs and cards they give you are absolute garbage. And the gems are pretty crap as well. I mean, like, what am I going to do with 5 gems when packs are 100 gems a piece? It's just like, what am I doing? We'll go first. Again, not the greatest hand going first, but I mean, I get blown out by a Harpy's Feather Duster again, so see where this goes. If it doesn't get blown out, then in theory I should be able to win. I mean, that's 3 interruptions, 4 if you include the Arlecchino that's going to come down and one of the cards. That'll be interesting to see. Wow! Wow, you spawner! Alright, well, we'll see if we can still play. I doubt I will, but... That's three interruptions down the drain. Great. Let's put defense and hope no one can beat over it. Disappointed. I mean, it's going to be tough to come back from this anyway. Sometimes you just open up the one-off. Is what it is. Assuming he's reading Administrator and figuring out what it does. Numeron OTK! This card becomes a spell card. It's activated, you can only use the effect once per turn. And that's it, and he can only make 1 more summon, right? have to activate this now. I think I saved the OTK, but I don't think it really does anything. The worst thing about that, I mean, Bottomless wouldn't have done anything, Fogblade would have helped, and Compulse would have helped. I 100% would have survived with those. So he has to attack with one of the 1,000, which kills this, which makes all of them go to 2k. And then he attacks with another one, and would take damage to make those two 4k. And he has to attack with 4k to kill that off. To then attack with that to gain. Now, is it on declaration? No, start a damage that it has to battle. So by Book of Moon in that one, it would be 1,000 into that, 2k, 2k, 2k into that, 4k, 4k, and then the 4k attacks that to kill it. So to clear my boards. Wow, we're gonna do this. Alright, I have to, I mean, I have to attempt to use this now. And then this should, in theory, fizzle. Like, it can't really do anything. So he's gonna have to do exactly what I said. So that's gonna attack the trap, kill the trap, make these both 2k. So he's gonna have to attack with this. Yeah, attack with this, take the damage to make the rest 4k. To then attack, or make this 4k to then attack this. So I survive, but I've got nothing. Like, he can make one more monster, which is fine. But I mean, that one survives, I assume. They all get destroyed? But banish them during the end phase. Yeah. Action wants to fill once per turn during your next standby phase. Special on this card. Oh, what a terrible top deck. This card. What do I do? During your next standby phase, after this card was banishing, special on this card. Then, if no one net was in the field zone, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the combined attack of all banished XYZs. I mean, like, there's nothing I can do. That top deck's one of the worst. The Harpy's Feather Duster, like I said, pretty much won it. I think the only thing I could have done was hold back a trap, but then I don't know what of those traps what I would have logically held back. Assume this should ultimately be gained. Why do you destroy it? Oh, so we can activate Numon Network again. I suppose that's one way of doing it. Now, does it have to? It has to battle an opponent's monster. So I mean, they're going to do 4k. The only card I could possibly top deck that would do anything for me would be Fusion Destiny. Other than that, like, this is, yeah, this isn't going anywhere. Oh, or he does limit removal. Sure, of course you open up. Sure, I might as well get rid of Dynatag. Oh, let's try again. Yes, I love the true name. I mean, I get it. A lot of people don't like it, and I understand why. But the true name actually does a lot. And then when you get, or when we get Illusion of Chaos, it becomes even better because you're running. In the past, like when I ran it the first time, you main deck like 3 Circle, 3 Soul Servant. That's going to change now. You're probably playing 1 or 2 Circle, 3 Soul Servant still, and then you'll be playing 3 Illusion of Chaos. So you've actually got like 8 ways of stacking your deck. I had thought about Sphere Mode. There were times when I was like, oh, Sphere Mode would be good. But it's more of a side card. Like, the kind of question mark comes down to whether or not you want to play the Obelisk or not, or whether you want to play the monster. Now, the reason I played Obelisk, or went with Obelisk, was for the pure fact that it was the stronger of the gods. So it's the one that was 4K. It's the one that had an effect to basically nuke the board. So it gave me the ability of going first and second. Now obviously Ra Sphere Mode is something completely different now, because if we get into a consistent matchup where people are putting 3 monsters on the board, the chances are, at a certain point, the person that is putting 3 monsters on the board, one of them is going to be an Omni Negate. So they would need to, you would need to bait it out first, and then still maintain the ability of putting, stacking your deck correctly. The other thing that I really like about the true name is the fact that it lets you, in theory, add any card you want. And I think that's what a lot of people forget. So if you're playing the Dogmatica engine, that's where Circle becomes better. Because you activate Circle, and then Circle, you go, right, okay, if you reveal a Dark Magician card, you add that. But then you can rearrange the remaining 2 cards to whatever you want. So if I see Nadir's Servant in those top 3, I just put Nadir's Servant to the top, activate the true name, and get into it. And then it means that my Soul Servant can be used later on. Like, I don't need to use it straight away. So yeah, I think the true name is really good. It sucks if it's on its own, like if you open up without stacking, but then if you get a Magician's Soul, it's just free discard fodder for a draw. So I highly doubt anyone's gonna ash the true name. And with Illusion of Chaos, you do have more stuff to bait out the for the true name. It's the issue of, like, if your opponent's got 3 monsters on the board, the average deck that is putting 3 monsters on the board, 1 if not 2 of those are Omni Negates. You kind of want your normal summon for the deck as well. I suppose if you changed it up, like, I would side in Ra Sphere Mode. I think Ra Sphere Mode was a good side. Is there 13 ways? I mean, if you max everything out, that's what? That's 3 Circle, 3 Servant, and 3 Illusion, right? So, I mean, I'm not sure exactly how far you'd go, but I could be wrong, unless I've missed some. But I mean, like, I still think it's a good card. It then comes down to whether you want to main deck, whether you want to main deck the God or the Sphere Mode or something like that. Because in theory, it is a brick. It's a card that you don't want at all. Oh, that's a tough 6, bro. Illusion Chaos, Soul Servant. I mean, yeah, you're talking about to get to them. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Do I want to try and activate a trap to get to it? Or do I just go straight to it? I suppose this gives me another rank 4. This gives me a disruption, and this gives me a disruption. Mantis gives me a follow-up for the next turn, but nothing else. Let's take Brigadine. So yeah, I mean, it does entirely come down to. I mean, that definitely makes more sense when you're thinking about free rod and then prep. I mean, in theory, what I've seen a lot of people play right now, which I think is a really good shout, is Diviner of the Herald, because then in theory you can up that 13 ways to 16, because Diviner send Heralds, get Illusion of Chaos, and then go from there. This is a real shame that I couldn't find Time Thief Redoer. Is Time Thief Redoer like banned on this game? I haven't really checked. Oh, my opponent's got something. What's he got? I assume an Ash. Yeah, fine. It's a little bit disappointing. Let's try and activate this, shall we? Its next format, Rod might drop to 1 and Apprentice back to 3. I mean, that's interesting. The way that I see it though is that Rod is your route through your spells and traps, and then in theory Diviner would be your route through your monsters. So when you're looking at the normal summons you have, wow, my opponent still has something else. What have they got? Or is it just my internet? So yeah, when you've got, I mean, you could argue Rod to 2. Because it would really suck to open. It sucks opening up Herald and Rod. So no, agreed. So if you open up, like, you suck having both. So if anything, I'd probably cut Rod to 2 at max. But like, the idea would be that you still, in theory, you still want to see them. Like, there's no reason for you not to, because you can do a lot, like, depending on your particular build, you can do a lot from the one card. And what I actually like about Herald is the fact that it gets you, with the Invasion of Chaos, you don't have to go straight for Illusion of Chaos, sorry. You don't have to, like, a lot of people always go straight for Souls, which is completely fine, but is she unaffected? Yeah, by trap effects, while it has XYZ materials. So that was worthless. So with my current Dogma DM, I build a 4 to 6 interruption board without playing Rod. Yeah, I mean, like, you don't have to play Rod, which is nice. I like that. So yeah, there's no real issue with that. S-Force Mech Knight, yo, that sounds pretty fun actually. I like that. Yeah, so like, I think the Dogmatic Ranger is too good because in theory it's a 1 card. Like, if you're 4 cards let's say you've got 5 cards in hand, if 4 of your cards get interrupted, stopped, whatever, at the very least you're still able to make plays. You're still able to do stuff, because you just go, like, the Dogmatic engine off in the Deer is so good because it goes Dogmatica. Oh, I've got Prosper as well. Give you Ecclesia, and then it depends if you play the Maximus route. which I quite like because then it means you don't need another card in hand to discard. So you go Nadir, send App Cologne, give you a draw. Wow, what is he playing? Give you the draw, discard the trap, then you summon Maximus by banishing the App Cologne, and then Maximus sends Construct, and then it can choose to send either Titanicad if you want Fleur de Lis, or it sends the Chimera Flesia. Because then the Chimera Flesia will let you follow up with a Red Eyes Fusion or a Magical Eyes Fusion for the next turn. So it gives you a lot to play around with. What does this do? During your main phase, you can activate this effect, especially on 2 slime types, or you cannot no more special monster video. We will floodgate that. I mean, I like the idea of prank kids. Prank kids can be pretty cool. Sarah, why won't you love me, Sarah? What do we want? Yay, floodgates! Oh mate, floodgates in this game suck. Can't wait for the banners to kind of change up a little bit. I don't really want the last... I've got 1 Gravedigger, 1 Bottomless, Floodgate and a Gravedigger, so I've still got 1 left. Dragoon? Oh, you're talking about in real life. How did you lose to Gozen match then? I don't know what you were playing. I mean, I'm assuming one of those cards is Metal Reflect Slime, standard. Amazement Administrator is an interesting one. Oh, you won with Gozen. Yeah, mate, Gozen's so good in Dark Magician deck. I'm half tempted to give it a run, but obviously with the... Yo, I forgot about that. Take up all my monsters though. It's so good with what it's got. Let's use this and this. What? Whoa, 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 what happened? What? What happened? What did I just miss? What? Huh? How did I lose? What? Yo, that sucks. I didn't even take long to do anything. I had that game as well. Man, that's bullshit. No, the timer didn't run out. That's why it's just stupid. I have like 450 seconds and it resets every game. Like there was no way that was anywhere near running out. Oh, that's bullshit, bro. That was a win and everything. I mean, it could have been connection, but I don't even see a connection issue. And it probably would have told me. It would have been like, yo, your connection's about to run out. Just annoying, man. Wow, that's crap. That's kind of crap. It's kind of crap. It's kind of crap. Yo, all of that was crap. This. Okay. Opponent scooped. Don't know why. I mean, it didn't even take me to that page. Usually when you scoop, it takes you to that page and it says, oh, you scoop, like, you get nothing. So... I thought maybe, I don't know, we'll take that as a balance up of... Or maybe my opponent didn't fancy facing what I just excavated. I mean, that's slightly playable. I say slightly, but that's pretty good. And apart from Dioneer, anything but Dioneer. Oh, I wish this deck could be the way it is in real life. Ah, oh, so sad. I can't understand why there's so many sets missing. I mean, unless they're holding back a patch. Maybe like the next patch is like the Dogmatica lore, but there's so much in the Dogmatica lore that they might be holding it back. Which would be cool. Like, I mean, you'd probably want to split it though. You'd probably want to be like, Dogmatica would be one part of the story, and then you'd do Tri-Brigade as the second part of the story, Spring Guns as the third part, and then you can build yourself through like Sword Soul and all of that. But then I suppose they probably don't want to give you a meta deck. Well, here's the issue: is if I have to use punishment again, I think I pretty much lose if my opponent dusters me, which is great. I'm pretty sure I've got Imperial Order. Oh no, I didn't craft Imperial Order. I was like, I'm not crafting that. It's something that could get banned and changed later on as well. It's kind of like, what's the point? What is that? Oh, strikers. Cool, here we go. He bricked on strikers. Oh my god, the striker had multi-roll at 3. Disgusting! Drones. Yeah, of course you've got drones. I hate this matchup because Floodgate is completely dead against them. And like it's only good when they bring Ray back from the grave. Kagari's, yeah, I mean Kagari at 1 is fine. Means they can't loop endlessly. Hayate, of course it's Hayate. Alright, I'll let you get into the battle phase. Or activate Bottomless, that'd be pretty funny. Who the fuck plays Bottomless in 2022? I do. Because it's the next best thing. Goodbye, Hayate. Ain't no attack directly and dump for you. Unless you've opened up Widow Anchor. And then I'll still stop it, but still. Oh, I did open up Widow Anchor. Sure. That's sad. I mean, I'll cry if they've opened up. They got 3 spells in the grave. I'll cry if they open up. Thingy as well. Eagle booster to protect it. That would suck. I mean, I suppose if I punishment it, I can also destroy multi-roll. Afterburners. What? Why can't I respond? Ah, floodgate, fine. It's a dead floodgate anyway. Oh, I can't respond because of that, boy. Wow, of course you got engage. Of course. Alright, well I want to do something on ad. Surely I get to do something on ad, right? Or is it not going to let me? Is this why Strikers is so good? Fine, well, I'm going to clear your board off now. And leave you with whatever you drew. I mean, it sucks because it leaves me with just Sarah, but... Oh, it should then give me a track trick, which is fine. I don't want to use that. Ah, sweet. Thank you. Appreciate that. Set it to always. I've only got auto off or on. We'll do Sarah chain at 1. No, what? I was like, surely you don't have another effect. Surely you haven't like top decked an Ash or something. We'll get rid of multi-roll. Goodbye. All of that stacking up you've been done. To the bin. I mean, if you've top decked a raid, then I'll cry a little, but that is what it is. I'm not sadly extra there, but at least Sarah will give me something. I mean, Dioneer will reset, but there's nothing that it can reset that's worthwhile, and it gets banished unless I get to a Mantis. So I'll go with Mantis for now. At least Mantis can trigger to get rid of, like, I can activate the floodgate and then bounce the floodgate as well. Oh, when it is on. Let's do it that one then. See how that works. Thank you, Buckingham. No, I'm not going to use any of those. No, not going to use any of those. You can't, surely. You're I mean, oh wow! You spawny bastard! Like, literally, you went through your entire hand, and you're telling me that that Ray has done the job for you. Like, nah, man. Can't believe that. I'm not letting you get back. No. Get out, nah, get out of here. Just... You couldn't become any more spawny if you tried. I really, like, now I wish I had Dioneer, because then Dioneer would have set the Grave Diggers. And then the Grave Diggers would allow me to... The Grave Diggers would have allowed me to deal with... I mean, I would have got that back, I suppose. No, they wouldn't. I would have still Fogbladed it. But, I mean, just come on, Spawny. 6 cards in hand, and he opened up everything that he needed to out this. Which is ridiculous. I didn't even see what he added. It's got to be good. It's not good. It's not good at all. Unbelievable. I suppose I use Mantis to just get more back row. I mean, I'm not saying that I would have won this matchup or anything, but I can't believe how spawny this guy's got. I suppose you just go through the same cycle then, don't you? You just go... I mean, there's no Kagari, which is fine. Now, target one effect monster your opponent controls negates effects to the end of this turn. I could do that. That would be... I'm not going to do it now, but I can do it. Oh, I see. Thanks, Buckingham. When I see it, it lets me do it like battle phase, standby phase, and everything. I probably should. I mean, at least it would give me some form of advantage. Or can I do 2 forms? I should be able to get everything from this, actually. Not yet. Let's set this. And on resolution, if it lets me, I'll activate this. Man, Sarah's so good! It's a shame it's just weak. Oh, he's got a response. I mean, I'll drag out another Ash. Oh, I should have kept Grave Diggers in the hand. The Skello can reset from the grave. Dioneer can also reset. Let's go Dioneer because unless they want to change their attack target, I should get a decent amount off the back of this. Oh, now you can kill my Sarah. That's fine. It's not fine, but it's what it is. Desires. Yeah, of course you have. Down by quite a lot, which is mad. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, Hayate. And then I'm assuming you're just going to turn Hayate into Suzuki, right? Oh, Kana. Sure. This is a grind. We're only on turn 4. Oh yeah, of course you've got Desires and Avarice. And then we're just going to go, I assume you're going to go back, put Kagari back, go back into Kagari, Kagari get back engaged, activate engage. It's ridiculous, like his hand was 1 card, and now through Desires and Avarice he's going to have his hand back to like 5 or 6. So stupid, man. So stupid. I mean, he must have cards in hand if he's activated multi-roll. Cool. Assuming Zeke. No. Cool. And then what? Celine? Celine. What do you... Oh, you can't bring anything back though, right? Oh no, because Ray's a spellcaster. Bring back Ray, and then what? To negate Appaloosa? You're definitely not going to leave these on the board. That's just stupid. No, didn't think so. Oh, that's not Celine. Unicorn. Cool. Bitch called by the grey. Spinning. I'm assuming. Spinning Mantis. Sure. It's a shame because all of my trap holes apart from one would have been good right here. It's going to reset 2, and I'm assuming one of them that will be reset will be probably Engage and Widow Anchor. So yeah. It's not bad, it's not great. Dying here would have been pretty cool, but... Got no trap holes left. What a dickhead. I mean, whatever rank 4 I make just gets met with Widow Anchor. Could make Utopia. Sarah's not going to be able to do any of this. Sarah's only going to be able to summon me Tractrix from the deck. And then if I summon Tractrix from the deck, it's not going to really give me anything. Give me a recursion from the grave, that's about it. And the rest of my rank 4s are crap. Fine. I don't want this, go away. Let's... Good old faithful Utopia. Let's do it that way. He's just going to repair his hand next turn anyway when he activates engage, so... Shocking! Widow Anchor! Never saw that one coming. Actually no, I didn't. Why would you use Widow Anchor? It's interesting. Floodgate, bottomless, creative there. Sure, I assume you've got Shark Cannon. I don't know what you take from my grave. There's not really a lot in there. And then he's got engage. Ah, I lost bottomless. Why did I lose bottomless? Was that off of Dianea? It must have been. Oh well. Multi-roll to reset. What did you reset? Afterburners. Yeah, that'll take out front row and back row. Cool. But then, surely, if you got... Did you reset drones? No, then how... Oh, engage into Ray. Doy. I'm not playing right. What would I not be playing right? What's different? What could I possibly have done different in this? That's fine. Good for you, Pikachu. Probably a Pokemon weeb anyway. Afterburners takes out that and that. Floodgate. Sure. I don't think there's anything I can do here. Apart from Force Ray. Oh well. I suppose Forcing Ray would have meant I took less damage. Multi-roll, reset 1. What do you reset? Shark Cannon, cool. Cool. They have more than one engage? What? I mean, that's a pretty good top deck. It's not bad. Can't believe they have more than one engage. Really shuffle it back. Oh well. Sure, let's see how this works. Fusion Destiny. Send both these janky bastards to the grave. Oh, there we go. That was easy. This one can go to attack. Yes, I'm going to use the effect. Let's get some burn damage in, I suppose. Chain Shark Cannon. Don't know if it would actually do anything. If this card's current attack is different from its original attack, ha, lol, I can constantly keep using its effect, I think. Now one of these was Shark Cannon. One of them was something else. I suppose Engage gets him whatever he wants. Well, at least if I get rid of this, it will force out the ray. Ah, it was that one. Should have destroyed that one. Oh well. Should boost me back up to 28. It didn't boost me back up to 28. That's weird. Do I then get to use my effect again next turn? And if you do, this card's attack becomes equal to this card's original attack. I only use the effect once per turn. Engages at 2. So sad. Alright, well, at least I've got some damage in. I mean, his opening hand, his recursion play is mad, so I mean, I can't really say too much. Probably should have got rid of multi-roll. I assume he just sets like jamming waves. Would be the best thing. Yep. But then I suppose I could Dystopia and kill that early. If Dystopia is still active. Hey, I do get to use Dystopia's effect. Sweet. It's not a quick effect. Don't think you can then out this. I'm not sure. Let's find out. I mean, I'm out of resource already, to be fair. Like, Celestial Engrave's pretty cool. That'll help me out next turn if I survive. But I assume he can pretty much just go... If he's got Shark Cannon, I assume he can go like Ray into high... Oh, he's got another Widow Anchor. Sure, that's game. That's sad. That's very sad. Very, very sad. Might as well. It's a game nonetheless. Can't believe they have 2 engaged, 3 multi-roll, and 2 Widow Anchor. So sad. It is a bad matchup. Half my trap poles do nothing, and then everything else. Oh well. Sad Sangam. 3 more wins. Still will get those 3 more wins. Continue to grind. Ooh, choosing whether to go first. I think I'll go second. I love how, like, I don't know if that's no matter whether I win or the coin roll or not, but like how Sanga just like dies and floats whenever he's lost the dice roll. So alright, so, yeah. I mean that's not a bad hand to be fair. I mean going first this would be the nuts because you just go mellow, get your dinos, of course, bro. My mellow get you a trap hole. And then you turn the trap, you turn my mellow into Sarah, then I can get parallel. I mean this would have been really good. I mean Misk would have hurt, but then I could have Gravedigged the Misk. So I would have Gravedigged the Misk, which would have been pretty good, and then I would have been able to Floodgate, Torrential, or everything else. Plus I would have had Parallel, which would have could have made like the Flesia. So yeah, I mean going first I think I 99% would have won, unless he opened up like a hand trap or something, or like a duster. And now I'm gonna have to do all of this through a UCT, so which is gonna be a lot more difficult. Do. I mean, you do you, bro. There's not really a lot I can do. You're just gonna go full dino combo. Oh, I don't even know what the ban list has done to their dinos either. I mean, I assume they still have the scrap engine, and then I assume Misk is still the one. I think they have like Ovi at 1 or something, but I mean, it doesn't matter. I see this going full combo, so I suppose I just sit here for 10 minutes and my opponent plays with himself. Oh. Scrap back destroy the scrap back. I mean, I suppose stuff like this is why Maxi's good. Amount of draws I would have drawn off of this would have been beautiful. But I suppose it means nothing if I can't break the board, so... Ugh. Oh, I wanted that token for, like, no reason at all. I suppose it's also a little bit difficult when you're doing best of ones as well. So I assume it's going to be exactly what this board's about to be, which is, can you break this board? Yes. Okay, I guess you win, or no, I guess you lose. Oh. I mean, that's a pretty impressive board. I mean, it's going to end up on what, like, Appaloosa for free. Yeah. Appaloosa for free, and then it will be probably a Dolcar and a UCT. The deck I'm playing is, well, I say Trap Trick Amazement, but it's only got 3 Amazement cards in it. 4 Amazement cards, so yeah. It's not the most optimal version of Trap Tricks, but I haven't unlocked everything yet, so... Okay, so we've got a... what, 2 Omni Negate? So we've got Monster Negate, so we've got Omni Negates off the back of Savage, and then I'm going to have a UCT, which is going to be a Book of Moon. So... just negates. So I mean, neither of these negate and destroy, which I suppose is kind of good. But still not ideal. I suppose you make Dolcar or Lagia here as well. Damn, I really wish I had Maxi, man. The amount of draws. I suppose that's kind of the argument as well, as like Maxi would have been the only hand trap on its own I could have dropped and had a chance. Like, an Ashen Imp and Veiler just wasn't good. Omega, really? I mean, if you rip the one lucky card out of my hands, then sure. I suppose it also helps you recycle Misks, doesn't it? Kind of cool. Draw. Not great. Gonna early call. I'll bet you do. This board's pretty nuts. I mean, Omni Negate, Monster Negate, and then a Book of Moon. So like, I need a Dark Ruler no more to do anything. I'm gonna set this first. Because then if I do get a Mega, at least I still have plays to make. Not good plays, but plays nonetheless. I need to get rid of that Savage. If I get rid of that Savage, then I've got a good chance of breaking the board, I suppose. But that's about it. I mean, it would be silly not to Appaloosa right now, so... No, Appaloosa's fine. When I'm gonna play it through, there's no point in scooping. So... So we're going to activate this. See, Appaloosa's only got one more negate on her. I mean, it'd be silly again not to negate with Appaloosa, so... Really? Are we going to try and a Mega Rip? The one card that gets added? Are we honestly going to try? Well, I mean, to be fair, if a Mega hits... The only card in this hand that a Mega can hit and I not care about is Daimir. Yo, really? Wow. Savage that desperate. Sure. Whoa, they have more than one miss. What the fuck, bro? I mean, that's just going to get Appaloosa'd, so... Yeah. Cool. Where are we gonna go? I mean, getting Daimir back's not the end of the world, because at least that will, if I survive, will give me a follow-up. But I doubt that's gonna happen. Ooh, okay, this will be interesting. Take the bait, do it. Alright. That's interesting. Lol. Do this now, destroy it, give it Rex. Should be fine. I mean, the board's nuts as it is. Depends what else he's got in hand. Well, I don't think there's a lot I can do. I mean, this is going to be pretty good. Unless if he's got a misc, then it's game. If he doesn't, it's gonna chain a mega, which is fine. You take the Dioneer out. So UCT. Kills Appaloosa, change that, banishes that, and then Torrential wipes that out. That should then let me trigger Sarah. It should. Wow, really? Really? No, bro, I can't believe you got a Gamma. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, Dioneer would have been the nuts right now, so that's a shame that that's gone. Fusion Destiny. Wow, cool. Talk about late timing, bro. I mean, he's got everything now. He's got... Yeah, he's got Overraptor in the grave. Just, Misk in the grave. Just basically game. Oh, that's so annoying. God damn it, bro. Yep, take 35 to the face. Ah, dear oh dear. Playable card? No, not a playable card. Game. Really annoying. Really, really annoying. Yeah, still got Misk, so... Misk for any Dino plus the return in Omega this game. Or just any Dino. Yep. I mean, there's not even really anywhere you can go to grind properly to get stuff. You've got to open up packs and hope. I'm going first, which means they're probably playing something like Cyber Dragon or OTK, and that also sucks as well because then it means I can't really set my full board. Not that I have a full board to set, but I mean it's not bad. It's actually a really good hand. No! Fucking misclick, man. Ah. Some days, bro. Some days. Right, why would I possibly not want to search a follow-up? Anyway. Yeah, very easily would have baited out a hand trap, so now if my parallel gets hit with an ash, I would have been able to drag that out with the other card, which is really annoying, but I suppose if I drag out the ash, my Fusion Destiny's free to go. Parallel effects. What we got? Ash. Well, that's fine. I can still make a rank 4. And it means Fusion Destiny's free. Baylor is the only other hand trap I suppose I could possibly fear. So I suppose we'll see how that goes in a minute. Sarah, use your effect, please. I don't really know. Oh, I could have got the A-Trax combo, would have been nice. Are we doing anything? Oh, right, waiting on opponent. Maxi. No? No Maxi. I will go A-Trax because then if I do face the possibility of my opponent having Duster, I can still play, which is kind of good. My opponent got like Nibiru or something, is that why it's... I really wish there was Time Thief redoing this. I need to find out where he is. I can't believe that this game doesn't have redoer in it. So many times where it would have made such a difference. Anything? Ah, I should probably activate Fusion Destiny first, I'll do more burn damage. I mean, Lightning Storm would suck. Probably should have put him in defense just to make sure that doesn't happen, but... Nope, we're not going to use his effects. And now we might as well activate Prosperity, because at least from those top 6, if I see a trap hole card, I'll be in good stead. Sort of, anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we see... I was going to say, you can't have a second Ash, bro. Parallel, dead. Torrential, pretty good. Fogblade, pretty good. Arlecchino, pretty good. Dioneer, good for follow-up. And Mantis. I mean, no trap holes, which is really annoying. The smart thing would be to take Dioneer. So I'm going to take Dioneer. So I mean, the other option is I take Fogblade. I should have already had Dioneer in my hand. See, like if I had activated the thing, if I'd already activated, if I didn't misclick, then I would have had Dioneer already, and I could have taken the Fogblade. So that's a shame. It's a real annoying shame. What you got, bro? Yeah, I could have taken Arlecchino, but I don't actually have a trap to activate. Torrential would have wiped out these two, which would have been pointless. Atrax is pretty dead right now because I don't have a trap hole. So yeah, that sucks. So at the moment I've got 2 interruptions and a follow-up. If I had chosen to take the Fogblade I would have had 3 interruptions but no follow-up. So you can kind of see where the smarter route of play it was, but depends what my opponent had. It also means that you can't dust any, so I suppose that's also kind of good. Oh, scoop, fine, I'll take that. Okay. Whoa, that's a load of points. Okay, let's continue the grind. I need 3 more wins still. What? Does it make? Do you go up and down? So if you lose one, you go back down, and you need 4 wins. I swear I've been on 3 wins for ages. Cool. I think that's the 3rd coin toss in a row I've lost, and I'm going second. T-set pass. Go format control. Let's go, bro. Parallel Xyz is a sucky draw because I've got nothing to trigger it. So I guess we're going retro. Fusion Destiny. Yay. Ash. Yay. I mean, he's got something. What you got? Max C. Sure, we'll take the Max C challenge of 1. And Threatening Roar. That's fine. Seen a lot of people play Threatening Roar, which is interesting. Yay, Dystopia from hand. Or Celestial from hand, sorry. There you go, you can have your maxi draw of 1. I'm quite lucky then that I bricked a little bit, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to do anything. Or I would have had to take the maxi challenge and possibly not be able to ATK. I suppose Threatening Roar comboed with maxi is pretty disgusting. Let's use the effect of this in the graveyard. At least that will give me a disruption off the bat of Celestial. No, not Celestial. Dystopia. And then we will set 2. And pass. Draw for turn. Upstart. Sure. Sangan. I'm really confused about what this person is playing. I mean, they're in gold ranked, so they must, like, either they're trolling right now or they're playing something decent. It's fine. I mean, Dark Honest, maybe? Right, he generally wants to take the damage. I mean, if you're that desperate to get a search, I'm not going to let that go through. Yo, he's playing Exodia. It's like 1 card on the field and destroy it. Well, I have to use Dystopia, otherwise he's going to die. We are going to use Dystopia's effect. We will hit this one. What is that? Pay 1,000, draw a card for every 2,000 difference. Alright, fine. Oh, Mamelo's not a bad one. Jeez. I mean, he must have 2 pieces of Exodia, right? I have no reason not to summon this guy down. No need for me to get... Oh, wow. Threatening Roar, bro. It's going to be one of those. Fine. I mean... guess take this one. Can't imagine there's anything too effective it's going to be against. Oh, I need to go buy Cowboy. Suppose I deck Finn with everything I can. It must be a 40 card deck. I can't imagine there's anything too spectacular. I mean, it's the only like logical card to play. I suppose the smart thing to do would just be abuse Momelo from deck. Ooh, Celestial draw 2, nice. Yo, Exodia with DPE could be pretty cool. That's interesting. I already used Momelo's effect this turn. I think I have. Add one hole to target one monster you're playing. Suppose there's no reason not to make this. Because at least with my Melo, I can pop that back row. Let's hope the back row is nothing too good. I mean, it's risky, but if it's like a threatening roar. Haha! I've already done that one then, so that makes sense. No XYZ I want to make, so end it there. I mean, if he top decks like another threatening roar or something, then all I've got to do is trigger one of these to bring out a trap trick from the deck. Yes! Take that. I'll take that win. It's fine. Cool. Alright. 2 more to get to gold tier 2. And this is like the 4th one on the row that I've lost. 4th coin toss. Coin flick. Celestial in hand, that sucks. I've got this combo here, which isn't too bad. Oh, don't get domain up. Ugh, rip's sake. Yeah. Please have bricked, please. No. Oh wow, even better, vanities as well. Jesus. Yeah, well, that would have been great if I could do anything about it. Ash. Because I mean, opening up vanities and combo and then plus Ash isn't good enough, no. I mean, I suppose it means the pot's free to play. 6 cards, let's not mess around. Oh, no. 1, 2, that could have been bad. 3, 4, 5, 6. No. 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 Cool. So that was all pretty jank. Guess you kind of have to take them on mellow. Probably could have taken the Dioneer actually. That would have been a smarter play. End it there. Go on then, Vanity's Pass. Two cards. Anything? What have you got? You just kill Manus. Domain. Cool. No. Find out if the Book of Moon works. If the Book of Moon works, great. If not, then it's pretty much game. None of the trap poles really do anything once something's already summoned, to be honest. No. Draw. Fog base pretty good. So I can't go into the extra deck. But if I flip, I'm pretty sure, I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure if you Book of Moon a monster, it forgets where it's come from. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Could be wrong, and if I am wrong, then so be it. Take Bottomless. So let's find out, shall we? If this lets me play, great. If not, then I mean I can still kill it actually. My Melo's strong enough to kill it. Still doesn't let me go into the extra deck. Right, fine. So I have to kill it first. Which is annoying, but it is what it is. Get out of here. Depending on the set, I should be able to do quite a bit now. I suppose I've pretty much got to, not rush, but I've got to build my board before he gets another True Sun monster on the board, because he's got Edis and Ida in the graveyard, and that can then banish to summon back that. So you banish the dark, summon back the light. That will then by doing that, that will then give you 2 monsters on the board, because the light would then give you the dark from the deck. That'll give you 2 monsters from board, and then on top of that it would then, so all he needs is a tribute summonable monster in the hand, which he may or may not be able to get to. But hopefully with the trap tricks I should be able to control that, and then I'll have Dystopia to deal with one of the cards as well, so should be okay. Do I risk it and take out the back row as well with Dystopia right now, or not bother? I mean, if it's something like a Twin Twisters or an MST, then I'm in a bit of trouble. But I've got to remember to keep changing the settings from auto to on, otherwise it just goes bad. I mean, if it is a twin twisters or back row hate, then so be it. If not, he's got to play through 4 disruptions. So let's see if Monarchs can do that, shall we? Go on, do Eidos in the grave. Yep, knew that was coming. I'm not letting that happen. Oh, I pressed no! Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Misclicking is killing me. Oh, I guess I have to use Fog Blade then. Could have stopped all of that and held the Fog Blade. It's quite not giving them a monster on the board. So like if he's got vanities. Oh, new domain was happening. Now does it change his cost? If I destroy that, I assume it would then fizzle, right? Once per turn. Yeah, so it doesn't reveal its cost or anything. So destroying it should make it fizzle. Not that I needed to, I could have bottomless. 1 for 1, bro. What does this give you? This just lets you wall up, right? I mean, the loss of Caius is pretty big. What could I possibly play off of that? Floodgate? No. You can stay face up. Yo, what does this do? Activate this card by targeting one monster in your graveyard with 2400 special in defense to negate its effects. Also, quits with this card. When this card leaves the field, destroy that monster. She's bottomless. And then that should trigger Sarah. Sarah will give me... Neo. I mean, I've now got to get rid of Fog Blade, otherwise I can't do anything. Which is annoying, but... Oh wow, it's only bottomless. Oh, I messed that one up. Oh well. But that will give me... That will trigger Sarah, and Sarah will let me have Grave Diggers. Yeah. Playable monster, it's not punishment. I mean, it still outs this board, which isn't bad. I mean, that's gonna go, which is a shame. That's annoying. Oh well. I can only tap one of them. That will then let her get back to main, right? Celestial Engrave, bro! Celestial too good! It's actually pretty good. Let's leave it there. I mean, you have to top deck a level 6, otherwise you don't play. Or can you still use Eidos? No, you can't. So it has to top deck a level 6 to keep playing. But to be fair, I haven't got game on board yet. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, 2. 5. I got 5, 3 on board, including this. So I would need to get to another trap tree, which I can do because I activate any of these, I will trigger Sarah. And I don't need to go into the end phase, so yeah, we'll activate punishment. Probably could have saved that actually and done it during my turn. We will send the kiss. We will use Sarah's effect. So we won't use Matiss's effect. We will use Arlecchino's effect. And then this should lead the game. Because then Sarah will summon out a trap trick. And the trap trick I want to summon out will be Atrax. It's the strongest. And then that should lead to game. So unless my opponent is holding on to a battle fader, which even if they are, I can deal with it. It should be game. Diarrhea for game! That was tough. Had to break the vanities. That's annoying, but oh well. Okay, I think we've got one more to get up to gold tier 2. So let's see if we can. Ah, we won that one. Probably should have lost it. I've been doing so well when I've lost them. Okay, it's not bad. Go my mellow. Take Gravediggers just in case. Oh dear. Come on, one more. I mean, Duster still sucks if I set all of this. Let's take this. Do I want to hold back any of these? Probably should. Hold back torrential or do I hold back punishment? Difficult. Tricky, 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 tricky. Ah. Let's hold back torrential. I'll regret it later, but I mean, at current, that's 5 interruptions for them to play through. Oh, Endymions. That's interesting. That Endymion, whoa, Endymion spellbook? Whoa. No, it's fine. This is going to be one of them ones where torrential would have been the absolute nuts to have. So what does this do? Each time a spell placed on spell card, it removes 3 spells, special on both this card and 1 monster from your hand. Fine, I suppose maybe when that gets 3 on it, I just sack it off. Doesn't send us cost. If I destroy it, it'll have to send 1 from hand. Let's risk it. Okay, has to send 1 from hand. Doesn't have a spellcaster in hand, yo! Or at least doesn't have one he wants to send. Might as well get maximum value out of it. So that's 2 of the 5 down with 3 more to go. Let's go with the Skillo. Ooh, desires. Oh, 7 of Endymion. Yeah, that's good. Is that scale 2 and scale 8? Yeah. It's not ideal. I mean, this is going to hurt. If they're all above 1500. I'm going to bottomless the shit out of it. Oh, bro, you are getting murked. Whoa, 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 whoa! Why can't I respond? I can respond, right? What does this do? You can only special if this card is special on type 1 of your opponent's card, 1 card you control with spell counter on card. Turn that opponent's card you control to the hand. We are going to chain this effect. And then he can chain the effect. Right? No? Yo! Just lost everything. Yeah. I mean, that bottomless was brutal. We did it! Yes! Rank up, bro. Next gold tier is gold 1. I mean, it only gives you 100 gems, but... Okay, cool. Wow, that was actually quite a good game, so I'm going to save that one. I'm not going to rank anymore. We'll probably go, like, try and grind number 2, rank 2 on the next one. But as I pretty much finish all of these rank up videos, I'll do what I'll collect everything that I've grounded for and then debate about what packs to open and everything like that. So I've got 71 more days and I need to do, like, give or take, like another 30 levels, so that's not bad. Let's see what mission. I mean, like, I only earn, so after all that grinding, which is about 2 hours, I've only got 200 gems. Like, I started this with 679 gems, so I'll get some more from doing the missions. But I think that's one thing that I would say that needs to be improved, is that they need to give you more gems, because you're really not getting a lot. So, Power of the Dragon. Oh, I'm assuming that's like the Blue Eyes deck, right? So after 2 hours of grinding, I've ended up getting like 300. Gems. So I don't think there's anything I really want to buy right now. I might just hold back. I mean, the only thing I'd want to get is more of this, because I'm hunting the ultra rares. So, I mean, the last ones I bought were pretty tragic, not gonna lie. Let's have a look, let's see what we get. I'll open up, probably open up 4 packs, see how it goes. I'm looking for the ultra rares, that's the issue. Like, otherwise it's all pretty much jank. Yo, Danger Sukunoko's not bad. Oh, and it's like a rainbow rare. That's cool. And I've unlocked the danger pack. I mean, I'm actively not after dangers, so I don't kind of need it. And soon this is like another super rare. No, this is nothing. Jank pack. Yeah, jank pack. Super rare pack. Track trick. Oh, I got 2 super rares. The Skillo. It's kind of cool. Alright, one more pack. Last pack. Oh, we got an ultra rare. Please be one of the track trick extra deck monsters. I really need more of those. Please, 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 please. Come on. Yes! I'll say that. I actually kind of needed that card as well. Cool. Alright, that's not too bad. That is not too bad at all. I think the only other one I'm missing now is Alamiris, which I might actually have to craft, just so I've got her. Because that kind of helps with the Kulia combo. Ooh, okay. I suppose we'll end it by updating the deck and then going from there, really. Power of the Dragon! I kind of want to save the gems as well to get some more fields and stuff. I suppose that's kind of cool. Right, so let's do multi-dismantle. We'll get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of 2 of that, that. And get rid of one of those, get rid of that. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Two of those, one of those. Oh, Kaiju Gradles would be fun. Shokenoko. And get rid of one of her, and get rid of that. Basically anything I've got 4 of. In response to a card or effect, negate that opponent's effect. Bash one card from their hand or dealt with the same original name. If they did not, bash a random card from their hand. 2 of those can go. 2 of those can go. And I think that's that for now. Then we go back to the deck list. I need to add that in, and we'll take one out. Might as well add that one in because it's foil, and take that one out. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else that needs to be changed. What does this one do? I've never really played this one. If you activate a whole normal track card except during the damage step, you can add to your hand or special one attraction monster from your deck. I mean, it is meh. Okay, let's cut. I need to get a Chokanine, really. So let's get rid of this. So, does it show Dragoon, right? I'm curious if it shows the banned cards. Right, yeah, so it doesn't show banned cards. I can't believe Time Thief Reader is banned. What the hell? Or does it? Does it show Dragoon? Yeah, it doesn't show Dragoon. Wait, what? Bookmark, card history. Yeah, I can't believe it doesn't show Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. It doesn't show the banned cards. I can't believe Time Thief Reader is banned. Oh well. Anyway. Oh, stretch that one out. I'm going to go for a break for now, grab some food. And I might be on later on tonight, but we do have some other Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos coming out because we haven't really done anything since Master Duel dropped. So we'll update those as well. Anyway, thank you so much for those of you who have watched. As absolutely always, guys, stay safe and happy dueling.